Hey guys, it's Gruff Boss. We're back with more LA Noire for the Xbox 360. In the previous video, we stopped as soon as we started our new case, which is the studio secretary murder. We're going to be continuing from that point and kind of seeing how the rest of the story progresses. I want to thank everyone that's been watching the videos, liking, and sharing. It's really helping my channel grow, as well as everybody that's been subscribing. You guys are awesome. So yeah, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button and follow along. So let's continue.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
It's kind of interesting. It kind of sounds like all the murders are kind of linked together. Like, I wonder if all these guys are like working together in some way.
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
When exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
Yeah, that was a little weird. He just walked right up to us there. Okay, let's just go in this one in case if it's like a new police car. Okay, so we're gonna be going to the pawnbroker. We gotta check out those rings. We definitely want to take this car. It's like way more fast.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Oh wow, this pawn shop is actually really close. Oh, I kind of thought I seen like a different looking vehicle. Okay.
How can I help you boys?
Oh, it's a pretty small shop.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay, so are we gonna be going to that place? Okay, what about the other one?
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Okay, so it's 22 karat. Oh, that's actually it. I thought there was going to be like a mark of who made it as well. I think that's it.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Okay. I guess we're heading to the rail yard now. We just leave the door wide open. Yeah, he didn't even close the door there either. Okay, let's check our map here. Yeah, I'm kind of definitely thinking that we did all the crimes on the street already. Wait, what is that? Okay, I think we're gonna head for that. I wonder if because that crime was there, that's why we weren't getting any other ones.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Oh shit. I really did not think that was gonna be like a jump. We got some serious air though. Oh shit. At least we're not running over pedestrians. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought that big truck looked a little different. Okay, we cannot go through fences.
talks frankly concerning the attitude of the...
I think we scared that dude, though.
Undoubtedly, there are such persons in Hollywood, as you will find elsewhere in America. But we neither shield nor defend them. We want them exposed. We're not responsible for the...
Yeah, this crime was actually quite a distance away.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
God damn it! I said cough it up! I'm not gonna say it again.
Say仆街啊！做乜嘢啊？
That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Wow, dude.
LAPD!
Hands off the merchandise. Hurry! You can still catch him.
Oh, I'm trying, lady.
There he is.
Yeah, get that boss.
Oh, now there's all these frickin' garbage trucks everywhere. Hey, where is this guy here?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, perfect shot. The bodies just keep piling up. Oh, that sucks. All the cars are gone from here. Okay, let's double check our map. Yeah, we're not really close to anything, so we'll head for the rail yard. I'm thinking. Shit, that's quite a distance away. Maybe we'll come across like a bunch of crimes or something along the way. Because we're halfway done all the crimes. Let's see how fast we could get there. Oh, that was friggin' close. We got some major error there as well.
Any central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
I'm actually surprised we're getting crimes now. I guess I missed that one somehow. Like, I'm not really sure if we get a promotion, if we can't get certain crimes anymore. It's just kind of better to get them out of the way. course, the freaking crime has to be in the opposite friggin' direction, too.
Any Central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
This is car 11 King. Go ahead with the further.
11 King, two 459 suspects sighted in the vicinity of the trolley station on Lucas Avenue between Court and Colton.
Okay, we didn't get this vehicle yet. I was really worried it was gonna disappear like all the other ones.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need
Be
your car.
careful with it, copper.
There we go.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
There, I was pretty... Shit, I completely lost my word there. There we go. Oh, now there's a bunch of those frickin' things here now, too. That green car looks a little different.
Folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm
poke.
not riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my ear.
But I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Of course, it has to be a friggin' fast car, too. Oh, shit. Where am I going? I thought he turned there. I really don't understand how my siren keeps shutting off.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Oh, we were right friggin' there, too. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, dude. We're freaking stuck on that car. Oh, did they crash?
Hands behind your head. Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
It's kind of too bad we couldn't get that green car, though. now let's head for the rail yard. Just watch. We're gonna get another freaking crime. I don't know why there's so much freaking traffic right now, too. I see why I keep shutting it off. It's every time I'm turning, I keep pushing down on the frickin' toggle. Oh, we're actually really close. Oh, crap. We almost took out that guy. Okay, how do we get down there? Kind of look like we can go this way. There we go. This road over here. An awful lot of red cars.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
It's really too bad we can't drive the trains. Oh, there's another one of those trucks. Can we get in it?
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Okay, the first thing I want to do is go into these cars here.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Yeah, we already did that one. What about this car here? It looks different. No, we got that one already. There we go, finally. I kept seeing like a bunch of these like in previous cases, but we can never go in them. Okay, so who are we talking to first?
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have.
Thank you. You can go now.
So dude was just laying on top of a dead body? That's a little fucked up. Yeah, we don't want to talk to that guy yet.
Hey, can you give me a hand?
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Oh, I guess that's all he's saying. Okay, let's talk to the coroner here.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Okay. Now let's look around here. Yeah, I guess let's look at her head first. They always make like a cracking noise every single time we turn the heads.
The smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Okay. Now her arm.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Okay. Let's check out her other arm here. Yeah, all the bodies seem to be missing their rings. Okay, I guess that's it. We can't look at her torso or anything. Okay, let's look at the bag. Oh, what do we got in here?
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. The Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Beautiful day.
Okay, what is the white paper here?
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Yeah, I wonder who that is. And it kind of looks like half of the letter is gone. I'm kind of thinking we have to find that other half. Okay, now let's look at the other things. Got a matchbook here.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Okay. Guess we gotta go to the bar as well. And what is this, a grocery list?
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Hey, can you give me a hand?
Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. I guess we gotta use the phone, but we gotta talk to that guy as well. Let's use the phone first. Maybe it'll give us more information.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. I guess we could talk to that guy now.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no law
Take your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine.
So dude was kissing a dead body? That's fucking weird. Okay, I guess that's all we can see on this lipstick.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Okay, let's ask about the evidence.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
I don't know why he's standing that way. It's freaking weird. But I think he's telling the truth.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
Okay, now let's ask him about the discovery.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Yeah, no, dude, you're hiding something. That's doubt.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell, I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking creepy. Okay, so it was a good thing we went into that truck. Of course, it just drives away. Okay, so, I think let's go to the liquor store first.
read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Oh, that's a different truck. Dude, where the hell are you going?
Great.
Out of the car,
How are you
police.
gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole? You've got to be kidding. We're driving this?
Okay, I guess we already got it. I didn't think we did. Hey, which way did we come from? I think it was over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, I nailed him pretty hard. I wasn't paying attention there. I was kind of looking around at the same time. Every time I hear that radio, I'm kind of thinking we're gonna get a crime or something. Dude, man. I got my siren on. I kind of think we're getting close. Frickin' pole, man. I don't know, those cars look a little weird. I don't think we went in one of these. It's small. Willie's Overland. Okay, cool. We're almost at 60 cars. I don't know, that one looks a little fancy too, that white one there. Let's try and get into it before the train comes.
Out of the car, sir. This is an emergency.
Oh, we already got it.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
That's a thing with a lot of these cars. They look so freaking similar. At least we got one.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Okay, so it seemed like she had a drinking problem, but she was living in a liquor store.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Okay, I guess there's nothing of interest over there.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store, that was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around.
Okay, what do we got here? That must be your sister, maybe? Okay, why do we have a bowling pin here?
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Okay, I guess we got a new location as well. Hey, what is that middle thing there?
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Okay, and is this a trophy?
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Okay. What else do we got here? Nothing over there, right here.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Yeah, interesting.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was we need to drink.
Okay, so maybe that letter was from one of the friends.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Okay, I wonder who that is. Okay, so that's all the clues, so we might as well talk to the guy here. Wait, where'd he go? That shadow looks so freaking weird. You could just see his outline there. Okay, let's ask him about the contact.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Okay. Now, the relationship.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Yeah, he's telling the truth again.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Okay. Now, knowledge of McCaffrey. McCaffrey?
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Not personally, but he knows of him. So let's do doubt.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so we could either go to the bowling alley or the bar. I think let's go to the bar. Okay, let's just double check our map here. Okay, let's see here. I don't see any other crimes around. Okay, that's the pawnbroker. The liquor store. The bowling alley. And the bar. Actually, those are pretty damn close together. Okay, let's get to that bar first. Oh wow, that was actually pretty close.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Bunch of these guys, and there's only one dude here. That's hilarious.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, Detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Yeah, I don't know why he's like yelling at the guy before we even started talking to him. Let's do criminal history.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Yeah, you're hiding something, dude. That is dope.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Okay, now his relationship.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, you're lying, dude. Your name is in that book we found.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Yeah, there we go.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Okay. Now I guess we're heading for the bowling alley. Let's just double check this vehicle over here. Looks a little different.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press.
Post office. This is KTR.
Oh, we do already got that. Oh, we got a phone there as well.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Code 2.
Thank you.
Okay, let's hit that bowling alley first, seeing as it's really close. Yeah, let's go there first. At least it's really close. Oh, frickin' trains, man.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
He always seems to be yelling. Okay, I guess we're chasing this guy here. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, we keep getting caught on everything.
Tiernan! LAPD! There!
What are you
Okay,
waiting
let's
for?
get this
after
friggin'
it.
guy.
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
I don't understand why he, like,
We've got a suspect.
slammed on the brakes there.
I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
We gotta do the pit maneuver.
Clean this asshole off the road.
Yeah, we're not going in the friggin' park.
Come on, Phelps, you're losing that little weasel. Joyride is over, kid. Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it. Oh my God, this kid's crazy. He's gonna kill us. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Oh, there's all these frickin' things in the center.
That is the end of that. It's about fucking time.
Okay, let's get this guy before a train comes.
Show me your hands.
Across America.
Oh, our fast car is still here. I don't know. Do we want the fast car or do we want our police car? Yeah, we gotta get to the police station. Oh, wait a minute. We can't get any crimes if we're not in our car, unfortunately.
No.
There we go. Police station. Okay, let's just double check our map, just in case if there's not like a crime that already came up and we just didn't notice it. Oh, what a moment to friggin' pause to. We're coming up to a friggin' wall. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. But we're really close to the office there. Shit. Guess we're going down the stairs. Oh, what is that car? This one looks different here. No, we got it already. What about that dark blue one there? Yeah, it's so freaking hard when all the damn cars look so similar.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
Oh, come on, dude. Get in.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
If that is
Oh,
you,
I
go
was
find
wondering where
something
the
nice.
stairs were.
I'll find someone to live.
I don't even know what the hell you were saying, lady.
Sit in there.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
I gave his wife a tap.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Hey, where's this phone at? Is that a phone?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, let's get out of here. Dude's already in the car, too. So helpful.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What you got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
I wonder why the police station was still there. Maybe we had to interrogate someone else? Maybe that guy that we arrested? Oh, come on, dude. Get the hell out of the way. We're really close. Just over here. Wait, what is that car right there? That's kind of one thing I'm noticing with this game, like the frame drop. It kind of seems like the game is dragging at certain points. That was one way of getting to the building. We just stake out a bunch of shit on the street. Okay, I don't really remember what level he was on. They always seem to be on the upper levels, though. Okay, there's only 8 rooms in this apartment anyway. Which is weird. The building looked huge from the outside.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Okay, what do we got in here? Nothing in the kitchen. What is this room here? Can't go in there. Oh, what was that?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Oh, this place is tiny. Anything over here? Got a shirt, I think. Oh no, a bottle.
Don't think this is anything.
Nothing there. Wait, why is there a shirt with blood?
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Yeah, let's look at everything first before we go upstairs. I was kind of worried there we weren't going to be able to look around anymore. Oh, there's the other half of that note.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, that is it. Okay, let's go upstairs. Check out that pigeon coop. Or how do we get up there? Or do we have to talk to her again? No?
That's a guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
It's really weird when they just randomly say that. I don't think you normally hear that on the street.
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
Of course, they always frickin' run.
There he is! See him? You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Come on, guy, I'm getting closer. Oh, he's slowing down.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey.
Okay.
Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you?
There we
Whoever
go.
did it.
Going to the police station.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the doll yet?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, it kind of seems like the frames are starting to drag again. Okay, let's just double check our map here. Yeah, there's no random crimes or anything. Okay, this drive seemed way faster than the last one.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, Jeff?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
Okay, so it's not Pierman, so we might as well just talk to him first.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Okay, let's ask about his relationship.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Yeah, you're lying, dude.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
Okay, there was the last scene.
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this?
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Okay, now the book.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
No, he's hiding something. Let's do doubt.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute. But, you know, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I have my doubts as well. He had to have been charged with something else. Let's do the alibi.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Yeah, you're lying, dude.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and...
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it!
No, we have that liquor purchase.
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, and McCaffrey was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Okay, now let's ask about the weapon.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
He's hiding something. Let's do doubt.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Yeah, no, seeing that evidence in the other guy's apartment, we definitely don't need to charge him. So let's leave.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Okay.
I say we bust in
Let's
there and find the
talk to the other guy. Where was that? Over here?
That's a guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
You need me to send some papers or something?
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Okay, let's talk about his alibi.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Yeah, you're lying, dude.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
There's that half of the note. Yeah, I think that's the only thing was the torn letter.
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
Yeah, that's fishy, dude. Now the tire iron.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Yeah, you're lying, dude.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Yeah, there's that accusation, because he mentioned that.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Well, that's actually cool. They're sending us to talk to the other guy as well. Again.
How long is this gonna take?
Oh, we got a phone icon.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks.
Parker or Green? I don't know who'd be worse.
Okay, so he has history of, like, battering women.
You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Let's go in here.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go? It's all been cleared up?
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, now the event.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
Yeah, you're lying, dude.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
Yeah, the other guy said he wasn't.
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning, and he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box, and he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn, and that it was all over the radio, and that he would protect me. And I don't know, Detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it. Was it me?
Yeah, I kind of believe him.
Wait here.
You know anything about this mess?
Oh, I guess that was the right answer. Now we got a gold shield.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up this way. I want to stop him with one round. Now he's forced to escort me at the grand jury.
Okay, now let's ask him about his military service.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Yeah, no. You got that record for beating that lady. So he's lying.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Yeah, that criminal record here.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Yeah, He's definitely guilty. Now let's charge him.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Oh shit, we did a lot of friggin' vehicle damage. Look at that, 2,700? That's nuts.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Nambus?
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Okay, guys, I think we're gonna stop at this point here. I don't really want to grab anything on the table, and then it will kind of trigger the case. I think we'll explore this one in the next video. I want to thank everyone that liked, subscribed, and has been commenting on my videos. You guys are awesome, and it's helping my channel a lot. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, X, and Facebook at GruffBoss001 for more updates, more videos, and yeah. Thanks again for checking out my video, and I hope you join me next time.